Greetings, hi, the War Owl greets you, and I'm going to be showing you here once again another 5 versus 5 Counter-Strike Global Offensive match. And this one is going to be Fnatic vs Hellraisers from Dreamhack Winter 2014. It is the Group A match to determine who goes to face Cloud9 in the elimination game. Full disclosure here, I'm going to be casting some of the games from Dreamhack Winter, but I have already seen all of the games and I know who's going to win. However, a few of them going to be coming up on my YouTube channel. Sort of the hot topic games. Okay, Hellraisers here. Going to be dropping the bomb. Looks like they're just going for picks. Angel doing an excellent shot off of JW there. Through the smoke at window. Does a bunch of damage to Flusha, who's going to be rotating back here with only 4 health left. T's have taken that mid control. They still have the bomb. They can rotate a player back, either Dosia or Kutcher. Grab that thing and then decide which bomb site they're going to. Okay, so we see the rotate started there for Kutcher, so we know that they're going to be doing a B side take. We see Fnatic is set up very A heavy at this point. Flusha finally goes down, so we see these 2 players here. It's only Pronax to deal with this. Gets blind and goes down, so it's going to be a really difficult retake here. Markaloff is going to be playing the Lurk player. See him at window there. Oh man, that was a little bit sloppy. And a nice pick from Krims. Olafmeister Krims combo. Looking like they're coming in trying to make something happen here. Probably going to get cut off guard by Angel. He should see his gun beforehand, but still able to get that kill. Now a 1 versus 2. Puts it into a winnable situation. Here's Kutcher inside of the site. Creeping around the side. Letting Olafmeister get by and then takes him down with a nice headshot. So that's Hellraisers up 1. Of course, Fnatic is going to be heavily favored to win this thing. We see the Pick'ems predictions there at 75 for Fnatic and then 25 for Hellraisers. So definitely Fnatic will be greatly favored to win this thing. Now, this is definitely the new meta. We have the CZ, armor, some players using scouts. We have double scout buy, which is a little bit interesting. Usually you just see one player doing this. Olafmeister in a good position where he can do some jump scouting. Putting both the scouts inside of A site. T's feel secure in this round. Pushing forward. We actually see submachine gun buys. Oh, JW with the pick. Taking off Markaloff. Now, those submachine guns, after the buff, are a little bit more useful. But again, you want to be assuming your opponents are not going to be buying armor. We have 2 players without armor because you can get scout without it after that scout buff that reduced the money enough so you can buy it on the second round after a loss. Okay, bomb has been grabbed. Hellraisers have a player picked, but again, this round greatly favors them right now. Have taken the mid control. All 3 players moved on mid. They're going to do an A split. So here comes Dosia from the apartments. Olafmeister in his spot. Krims gets intel. They now know they should start to rotate. Flusha should watch the cross. Well, he's being very passive here. Nice shot by Olafmeister. Wasn't a headshot, but he did a bunch of damage there to that player, Kutcher. Now down to 21 health. As the T's move into the site, tries to do a jump scout, but gets taken down by Kutcher. Krims is rotated into position to try to prevent this bomb plant, but a very nice bomb plant position on the other side of that box. Assuming there's a player there at the box. Again, another attempt at a jump shot and a mow down. It's just Pronax left. 1 versus 4. Gonna grab the UMP and save. Where did Markaloff go down is the question. He could try to find that weapon. And it looks like he didn't go down in a position where he could grab it. So we'll be saving that armor UMP. He also has this CZ, which on the next round he can throw the CZ to a teammate and keep the UMP or throw the UMP. Oh, but Kutcher might catch him off guard here. Well, that ain't gonna fake him out. You just gave away your position there. Let's see if we can get this shot. And that'll be a no. Ducks down. Got a player sneaking up from behind him, but he will survive for the next round. I'm interested to see what they do with the money here. Throw the UMP and keep the CZ. So now they got 2 players with weapons. Based on their money, they have to completely full save here for the next round. We see some pistol buys. Or just from JW. So they'll be able to buy on the next round. This round's pretty much a throwaway. Dosia holding on to this UMP. Getting the extra money. Here it is, the standard window smoke. Now, that smoke is easy to deal with because you can just jump up and knock it down with your body. You can clip the smoke out of the window. So a lot of times they'll throw smokes to land on that little platform right before the window. But just throwing the standard safe smoke, I guess. And there's a smoke off for A. They're not just running in guns blazing here. 2 players are inside of B, though. We got JW and Flusha waiting for them. Pronax gets a pick with that CZ. Good thing they got that. And yeah, he finds himself the UMP as well. That was the Lurk player, though. So they were set up to do a split B. Lurk player at A went down, so they won't be able to fake it. Olafmeister gets the pick with the UMP. Oh my gosh, and just like that, it looks like Fnatic is going to steal a complete eco round with just what they were able to steal from the previous round, or save with one player. So, it looks like it worked out. Kutcher's got a 1v5 to deal with here. Yeah, even with non-armored opponents, this is still not really a doable situation. He will go down to JW, who found himself an AK-47, and that is a huge economic win for Fnatic there. They grabbed two AK-47s. They grabbed the Galil. Wow, they are now way ahead. And it looks like Hellraisers is going to buy up. We're going to have a force buy here. This is it. This is the round. Whoever wins this is going to break the economy of the other. Actually, Fnatic has a ton of money in the bank now due to that previous round. Fnatic setting up for a standard split A. I want to see the smoke-offs here, and it looks like, yeah, they are completely set up for just an A take. Let's see if they can make it happen. Fnatic, one of the most difficult teams to make this work against. Just because of Olafmeister. If Olafmeister falls back a little bit here once the smoke goes down, he will be able to prevent the bomb plant. Olafmeister already taking damage down to 21. Crim's Olafmeister combo, but both are very low now. They didn't even smoke off CT. That is so smart against this team. They may not have actually had the smokes to do it, but it kind of makes sense not to, well, they all get taken down anyway, but it kind of makes sense not to smoke off CT in this site, because what we've seen in the past is there's 3 smokes to completely smoke it off. 1, 2, and 3, and then you move in and you're able to get a bomb plant. If you decide not to smoke off this area, we have Olafmeister here. He likes to spray through here. He'll be able to prevent a bomb plant in any of these positions. So not smoking this off and just engaging that player and maybe even going for a plant in that position, maybe the better thing to do against this team, specifically in just this team. Okay, and we have just another pistol round here from Hellraisers. Fnatic starting to get the advantage. It's tied 2-2, but huge economic lead for the off the bat here for Fnatic. Look at that, some of their players sitting at 7,000 in the bank. Wow. And they're just going to try to push into bomb site B here, but this is going to be a complete slaughter. We know it is. It always is. And, oh! That has to hurt. And, yeah, JW even behind him takes out their Lurk player. Goodness. I don't know why. It's just fun to kind of fly around the map. All right, next round. They have spawned. What can Hellraisers do? They have bought up. Dropping that bomb. Another attempt at a win. Fnatic well ahead here, so this is an important round here for Hellraisers. And I'm just going to be sending one player over here at A side. Oh, he's going to be throwing the smoke. Okay, that's the mid smoke. That'll allow these players in middle to push out. We don't see anybody from Fnatic pushing very aggressively. JW is controlling himself. Never mind. They pushed into apartments. Okay, apartments control will tell them there's nobody here, so they can rotate to work B. Dosia shows himself. He did not expect there to be 2 players inside of apartments. That's why he went down. Interesting push there. Put both of them. As soon as he saw JW, he probably assumed JW was alone in there. Felt okay to aggress that or to try and get that pick. T's have dropped the bomb. They're just going for picks now. They've lost 1 player. It's actually a big loss. Angel goes short, gets himself into the window room. Gonna try and catch a player off guard here. I don't think they know that he made it in here. JW rotating around through CT. They maybe saw, okay, 2 players pushed up apartments. They're probably not watching mid since they're putting all those players inside of A. They'll be able to get Angel into this position and hopefully for them get a pick here. Oh, he's not checking. I mean, this is such a difficult spot for Angel because he could be on the left as well. He seems to know. Angel knows. Remember that Hellraisers will give money to people who find out that, prove that Angel is a hacker? Right there, there's my submission. Not actually a hacker, I think it's all in good fun. It's a joke, guys. Okay, 2 versus 2 now. Hellraisers have turned this round into a winnable situation with that boost by Angel, the 2-for-1 sale. As Angel finally goes down, we got Pronax and Flusher for the retake here against Simple and Kutcher, who have A site. Precious moments dwindling away. Bomb timer going down. Both T's are in sandwich. Well, one moves over the Tetris. Now they don't know about Kutcher. They don't even check it, because that was actually smart there from Hellraisers to put both of their players there. They don't even check it, but by losing that player, by getting him picked, Fnatic is able to trade into the site and defuse that bomb. Very close round. All right, Hellraisers here. Gotta save once again. Actually, they can buy on this round. I think they're just waiting, just deciding. Strategizing. I know that's not a word, but it's fun to say. And here they go. JW got himself an AWP, looking like he's going to be playing middle. Jump out that window, JW. Nope, not going to happen. Bomb dropped once again. Going for the picks. Looking like they're going to work very heavily on mid control here. Should see a smoke. Probably already thrown there for Dosia. Block out the window. Nope. And here he goes. JW finally jumps out of the window. Gets to short. Tries to do a really nice pre-shot off of Angel, but just misses it. Takes a little bit of damage himself. Markelov now moving through underpass, and it looks like Tees will get the mid control, but they've rotated the bomb. They're going to do a B or an A split. Crims goes down inside of the connector. That smoke off, that's a fake smoke off there for connector, making it look like they're going to be going short. Flusha rotates. Instead, they go up through the window. Markelov going to go through his own smoke here, and it's all up to Olofmeister to hold off this push. Instead of sitting at CT, he's pushed through. He's going to try and catch him off guard, and he does catch Simple. There's bomb control. That's going to signal the full rotate here for CT players. Now that they have that bomb, not even worried about a lurk. Pronax, actually Pronax still watching, assuming a player is going to be lurking. Flusha in a good position. Oh, man. Whoa! He lets Markelov live there for a few seconds, and those are the seconds he needs to turn around and take him down. Now puts it into a 2 versus 2. JW inside of CT. That's not a good smoke off for CT. They know he's here with an AWP. Oh! Whoa! JW takes down Kutcher through the box without any vision of the player. Just knew where he was based on his shooting, based on his teammate. That was an excellent shot. Fnatic now 5-2 against Hellraisers, showing their superiority here on Mirage. Mirage is going to be a CT-sided map. It's going to be fairly even. It's not a super CT-sided map like Nuke or Overpass, but it is CT-sided enough to where we can say Hellraisers is not out of it just yet. All right, it is a save here. Dosia creeping up middle. And he's got a player at short. Oh, Crims takes him down. Flasha pushing from short. Got a bunch of fish in a barrel here to shoot. And Markelov finally goes down. JW from the window, taking him down through the smoke. Next round commencing. Simple. Gonna be getting himself an AWP here for T-side. Simple is a unique AWPer in that he goes for every single shot. He's an incredibly liberal AWPer. He throws so many bullets down range. Goes for shots that aren't even like possible to hit, but he hits them. All right, let's see it against JW at middle. AWP battle of the century here. JW waiting for him. Watching the corner. Simple could actually throw around through that smoke right now. Well, he's not going to. Still watching short. He knows JW likes to rotate to short. And JW is inside of that smoke right now, waiting for it to clear, trying to get some kind of intel through that smoke, see if he can get a shot. Markelov moves in from underpass, though. Could actually hit JW. Let's look at Markelov's point of view. Dosia gets picked in the meantime. That's a big blow. All right, Markelov working on Crims there. JW up on top of this box. Not a very common position for an AWPer to be. He moves out. Tries to hit that player. Simple trying to fall back. Flusha moves in from short. Strong position here from CT's at middle. They got a player connector. They got a player short. Got a player middle. And because of that, puts it into a 2 versus 3. In the meantime, though, bomb rotating to go over to bomb site B. We've seen a full rotate from Fnatic players here to go to A. That was very good tells there. Whoops, console opened. JW going to be watching this, though. 25 seconds left. Hellraisers has to push it. If Kutcher can jump by JW, he has a chance of getting this bomb down. JW probably going to push as soon as that player jumps by. Don't walk that, Kutcher! And JW just misses the shot. He needs to get this bomb down. 10 seconds left. Going to fake it. And JW takes him down with the CZ AWP combo, which hopefully will be nerfed after this major. All right, and Fnatic takes it. Hellraisers. A nice last-ditch effort. Push into bomb site B and get that bomb planted. Not going to happen, though. They're falling further and further behind in terms of the points. 7-2. Simple buying up the AWP. And it looks like JW is going to push apartments with this thing. You never know where he's going. Nope. Could be pushing middle. No, he's just playing... Okay, so JW is playing way more conservative in this game. And Markelov has been going underpass every single time. I say that as he gets the pick off of Angel. At middle. Markelov backing off as well. We've got bomb dropped here. Simple picking it up. Gonna be going over to B's side? No? The last second now. Rotating back over here to A. They've decided to do an A split. Markelov should probably go through the underpass there. Oh, we got JW watching the underpass. Never mind. Now pushing up middle. Apex spot right now. And, oh, did Markelov see him? Markelov now peeking here. JW runs over to short. T's getting ready to launch their attack on bomb site A. It is not going to be an easy take. JW saw Markelov. Oh, man. Markelov engaging it as well. Trying to smoke him off now. And he forces him back just enough. And it looks like T's going to be pushing here. Crim's Olafmeister combo, but Simple picks off Olafmeister. This could be a great opening here for the T's. They don't have any smokes left. All they have is this Molotov on Kutcher. It's going to be such a difficult plant. Oh, they're going to get it. All right, T's now have to hold it off. 3 versus 4. CT's pushing in. They don't have anything. They don't have any throwables now. Just that Molotov. Molotov has been thrown. Just Crim's left. 1 versus 2. This is definitely doable. Both of those players very low right now. He knows one's in the site. He knows one's in apartments. He has that intel. He needs to push. He needs to be aggressive. He needs to make this happen. Oh. Oh, doesn't know where this player is. He snuck around the box. He's right behind him. Goes for the knife. Kutcher, what are you doing? And Kutcher finally ends it. Shooting Crims. Wow. Trying to humiliate his opponent there. All he had to do was delay long enough to win, so he knew it was a 100% win scenario there. So said, hey, why not be a little bit, do a little bit of fan service here. Troll this player. Crim's the best player in the world. All right, and Fnatic 7-3 now. And their score is starting to look very similar to the pick'em predictions. Oh, Simple. They're doing this double apartments push combo here. And it works once again. That was actually Fnatic or Olafmeister and Crim's doing at that time. So where is the JW? Playing his standard spot. Now, the reason I say that JW is playing very conservatively in this is usually he'll push all the way up here, take the shot. He may even like jump out the window, take the shot, push up mid, take the shot. He does stuff like that. Maybe he's kind of the guy who would push in here, take the shot. Bomb is dropped. Player is picked. Another round that looks like an uphill battle for Hellraisers. And it looks like they're going to execute an A-side take. They've got 1 lurk player, Markelov. Pronax moving in on him. The only thing he has is that CZ, though. They're taking a lot of time. Hellraisers waiting so long to push into these sites. Almost like a Navi-style play here. Nice pre-shot by Angel. Locates Olafmeister. Crim's on the stairs. Angel trying to see him through that smoke. Does pick off Olafmeister. Excellent job. Crim's is still up, though. 2 versus 4. Looks like another retake scenario win here for Fnatic. And JW takes the shot. It's just Markelov. He rotates all the way around. Catches Crim's off guard, but unfortunately shoots the gun away from himself and is not able to grab it, sitting at 11 rounds in that thing. Needs to pull out the knife. And a knife battle between Markelov and Flusha engages there. They drop their weapons and engage in fisticuffs. And that will allow some extra money there to go into Hellraiser's bank, because a knife kill gets you a ton of money. What is that, like 800 per knife kill? Something, it may even be more than that. All right, Fnatic at 8 points, Hellraisers at 3. They lost that round. They do have to save here once again. Got a deagle here from Markelov going for the pick at mid. Now, Markelov has transitioned away from an op position, and he's probably considered the best opper of all time in terms of crowd. What? Okay, we just had a double kill there from JW against Markelov and Simple. Goodness. There's another one. This round is that's just plain over. Let's get an owl vision on that double kill.
Double kill.
Goodness. So anyway, what I was saying before I was rudely interrupted by JW owning everybody is that Markelov has transitioned away from the Opera role. They have Simple as the main Opera here for Hellraisers. I was saying he was the best Opera in the world of all time there. Previous Counter-Strike games. Nobody could stop him. Top of his game. Before Counter-Strike sort of stopped being popular. Alright, that was nice. They have the JW Olaf Meister double push apartments combo. Sounds like an order at a fast food place. And Hellraisers pushed really quickly there into the apartments in order to pick them off. That's very smart play. They've learned what Fnatic is doing, but again, they only have, 3 rounds here. Now that they've figured it out, and it doesn't even look like they'll get a point from this one. Markelov, in the meantime, rotates into B. Has full control. Gotta be rotating, and by putting this player here, he's gonna prevent the rotate to prevent a B push. And look at that, right there. Perfect position, and oh, he whiffed the shot. That was a huge opportunity for Hellraisers. Now they know they will be able to rotate that bomb in there, but CTs can set up a proper retake. Flusha catches Dosi off guard as he tries to rotate through CT, or through T-spawn. All right, here is Pronax and Crims. Oh, Simple picking him off there. Watching his back. We got a 2 versus 3 rotate. CT should save at this point. This is a save scenario. Check out their money. They don't have to save, so I guess they can go for it. They don't have to save. Yeah. Exit frags. Exit frags is probably the right call here. And he will be able to... Oh, no, he looks away just at the wrong time. Takes out Angel. There's Markelov. Finally takes out Markelov, and only Simple able to exit, but he's got Flusha in hot pursuit there. Not gonna peek too far. And we'll be able to save that off for the next round. Fnatic knows they're very far ahead economically. All they gotta do, hurt them enough so they still have this economic edge. And we'll see if, yeah, Hellraisers is not able to do a full buy. If they were able to save there, it would have been a lot better for them. They wouldn't have these Galils. Get those players to exit the site. So that dealt a big blow there. Those 2 frags, big deal. May actually give Fnatic these last 2 rounds as a result. But it's the little things in Counter-Strike. Markelov has not been impressing me in this game. Been whiffing a few critical shots. He is just playing like that lurk position. He's constantly playing underpass. All right. Simple moving forward to middle. Got that bomb dropped. What can Hellraisers do in this scenario? They've been running into a wall every time they try to take something. They finally figured out how to do an A-take, but they're not doing it this time. Those A-takes very close, and it seems like they should probably stick to that. They did win that last round on a B-take, only because they were able to trick Fnatic to rotate, and we've seen that from other teams in the past. In fact, I did a strat talk in the exact scenario with, I believe it was Dignitas doing the same thing to Fnatic. The way Fnatic loses CT side on this map is you're able to trick them to over-rotate their players and then move in and get that bomb down, which is exactly what Hellraisers did in that last round. All right, they're finally picking up that bomb. 25 seconds left, and they're just now making their move. They've waited a long time. They're moving in on bomb site A. Bomb is in no position to run in there. 20 seconds left. This has to happen. And a nice pick by Flusha. T's trying to move into the site. CT's rotating. We got Crims in the ladder position. Does pick off Kutcher. And now it's just Simple left with 7 seconds left. Will he be able to save his gun? He needs to run now and escape from this. Oh, man, and that was dead on arrival push. Crims will be able to get the pick here. So close, and Simple with the very close range op shot. Good timing against Crims as soon as he turned that corner. Will save this off for the last round of this thing. But again, Hellraisers very money hurt. That push, that take did not happen. Oh, man, Hellraisers is in some serious trouble here. Sitting at just 4 points on the T side, but again, getting like 3 to 4 points against Fnatic, T side Mirage, I would say is good. Especially for a team like Hellraisers. Fnatic, of course, the #1 top-rated team before this tournament. Oh, spoilers! Oh, Kutcher, nice shot. And here comes JW. Excellent shot through that smoke. Does pick off Simple as well. Wow, and that push just did not happen. Angel, what can you really do with 12 rounds in that thing? Finally goes down to a close range shot by Olaf Meister with the AWP, and there is the half, folks. JW at 21-6 just at the half, setting himself up for a 40 bomb on this thing. Fnatic well ahead, and Hellraisers now taking the T side, a chance to come back into this game. Let's see how it happens. Fun fact on that first half there, we have Dosia gets 1 frag. That's it, 1 kill. 13 deaths. For a player who probably excels more on the T side of things, with the AK-47, very good aim. That is pitiful. Pitiful. And now we see Hellraisers taking the CT side. T's getting ready to push into bomb site B. I would say that Fnatic's CT side in this map is very tight, very strong. Very well together. They switched it up a little bit for this game, it seems. Not playing it like they normally do. We had that 2-player push inside of the apartments. We had Olaf Meister switching positions. JW taking the mid spot. Kutcher with a nice frag. Angel moves in as well. CT's rotating. Flusha, the last player left. Kutcher gets him jumping around the corner, trying to do that air strafing, but excellent round from Hellraisers. They didn't lose a single player. The only thing that happened was Dosia got, like, tapped. He got, like, a little bullet went by, scraped his shoulder a little bit. That's it. What a round. Hellraisers with a near-perfect pistol round. Fnatic will be buying up. They didn't get that bomb plant. Armor pistol. And they are going for the very game strat here as they push through the apartments. Single file line to try to take bomb site B. Now this is a strong strategy to work on an armor pistol round with these CZs. They're getting ready to move in here and take the site. Could see a complete mow down. Here's Kutcher with the Bison. Now he's going up against armored opponents, so Bison not going to be very useful. But they all do go down. Angel and Dosia move in. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Hellraisers with a great win. And that's going to put a Fnatic into another full save here for the 4th round bye. Hellraisers has just grabbed this 2nd round by the horns. Riding it like a bull. Nice job. So they are able to buy up. Simple has a scout instead of an op here. Assuming, or knowing at least, that these players are going to be full saving. There's nothing wrong with that. Okay, so they're doing like a Cloud9 strat. Let's push everybody into bomb site B. Let's hope CT's full rotate. See if we can get a bomb plant for some extra money here at bomb site A. And I'm not seeing the rotate. Nope, it didn't work. Not happening, Fnatic. Try to be sneaky beaky like there. It's the thought that counts. Well, actually, it's not the thought that counts in Counter-Strike. It's the points that count. And didn't get any points for that one. I guess it's worth a shot, because if it works, they get a little bit of extra money. This is a difficult map to eco on the T side. Okay, here we go. First buy round. Boosting Simple up to short and get him there as fast as possible. And it almost worked out. Pronax does get by, but Simple finishes him off. T's trying to take this mid control. JW with a nice pick off of Angel. Simple moves back to the window. Bomb is dropped here for T's. They're still going for these picks. Battle at middle air for Markelov. Flusha pushes up short. He's probably going to go into the window room here. Here he goes, going up the ladder. Oh, he's waiting for short in case the player tries to push it. They're rotating that bomb back. We'll be doing an A side take. Oh, that's a big pickup there for Dosia. Taking off Olaf Meister. That was their chance to move into A and get a point here. Now they have to rely on the lurk here from Flusha. JW, can he solo this? Hellraiser's set up very B heavy here. Assumes, okay, we've killed a few players. They're down to 2. They're probably going to try a B side push. And Dosia setting himself up for a JW pick there, and T's will be able to move in, putting it into a 2 versus 1. This is now a win round. A winnable situation for Fnatic. Excellent job to be able to make that happen. Flusha waiting for the rotate here from Simple. JW just playing the bomb, going into the apartments. Nice pickup. Is it going to be a trade? Yes, it is. Now a 1 versus 1. Kutcher's got to move fast. Playing the bomb. Doesn't know where this player is. He's checking all the spots. Apartments is a common spot for this. JW peeks it and does take him down. That's a 3 frag from JW. And that puts him at 12-7. Fnatic taking their first T-side point. Hellraisers still will be able to buy. And they're buying up an AWP as well, throwing that thing over to Simple to play middle. Fnatic. It's like nobody yet has like sort of gotten the economic edge. Both teams are very even right now economically, and whoever wins this round gets that advantage. So this is an incredibly important round here. Both teams are kind of even. We know Fnatic doesn't have an AWP. That's the only disadvantage they have here. They have 2 Galils. Oh, not enough smokes and flashes. All right, they're moving forward, taking mid control, smoke down mid. Oh, they're boosting JW up through that smoke. That is scary. Catches Simple on the rotate back to his spot, but we have Angel here from above. Raining down Hellfire. The Angel of Death. Alright, puts it into a 4 versus 3. Fnatic, what can they really make happen here? They're playing it super passive. 1 minute left, taking their time. Hellraisers setting themselves up in bomb sites. 2 players a bomb site. Not even worrying about the rotates, saying, alright, we'll be able to take them 2v3 wherever they decide to go. Maybe 2v2 if they put a lurk player somewhere. And the other 2 can pick up that lurk. Bomb is going to be pushing bomb site B, so it's all on Angel here, the Angel of Death. Is his gun sticking out is the question. You have to be there. Nope, his gun is definitely not sticking out. Now he knows. He'll be able to get the spray down here. There it is. Just 1 player left. That's going to be Olaf Meister. 1 versus 4. Probably not going to happen. 20 seconds left. He's got to save. He knows where this player is. He wants to take this frag and then run away. Oh, he's getting shot through the wall so hard there. And Kutcher moves in from the van and finally ends him. Flusha was caught, or sorry, Angel was caught behind that corner. Out of position. He just wanted to grab that frag and then run away. Not going to happen. What a round there for Hellraisers. Looking like we may have a comeback on our hands. And Fnatic is forced to save. There we go, Hellraisers. Grabs that momentum. Simple gonna be playing mid. You're gonna see a full A side push here from Fnatic. Time for Dosia to show up, to shine. And based on player performances, we've got a real weak hold off here on bomb site A. We have Markaloff and Dosia. Of course, Simple can rotate and help out as well. Now it's just Dosia because CTs have fully rotated. This looks good for Fnatic. Even on this eco round, they may be able to get a bomb plant. Yeah, the bomb is going down. They will get it. Oh, dodging Olaf Meister. He pulls out the knife. Dosia finally getting some frags on the board. And it's just JW left. What? Just takes out Simple and Markaloff. Pulls out the knife and goes for a last-minute attempt there. The chance knife. And there's the defuse by Angel. Hellraisers takes that point. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Dosia getting a 3 frag, but again, it's just against saving players. That's a win for Fnatic. They were able to get the bomb planted. JW picking up 2 frags. Money, money, money. And not purchasing an AWP on this thing. Now, one of the things that I thought they could have done maybe on this round is JW, because he got those 3 frags, got the bomb plant, got all that extra money, could have gone for the glass cannon AWP T side. But instead, we'll be AKing up. They're taking the safe route. They're ahead. They want to hold on to that lead. They don't have to do anything crazy to catch up. That was a very fail of a nade there from JW. Oh, no! I don't know if that trade was worth it there. JW, some collateral damage, going full Viking Berserker mode and taking out teammates. Crims is dead. I don't know. JW taking out Thorin's best player in the world. That may give Fnatic the disadvantage here. Okay, so they're rotating that bomb around to take bomb site A, leaving JW here solo. CTs have rotated over to B, so this is the right call. JW counters the Molotov with a smoke. Dosia at middle. Oh, he's going to get this pick. So no! And Dosia takes him down, puts it into a 3 versus 3. A possible retake of the site here from Hellraisers. Bomb probably going to get planted here shortly. Oh, no. Fnatic took their time. They have not pushed in just yet. Just now pushing. This allows CTs to fully rotate. 3 versus 3 for the bomb site. Oh, man. Dosia in a forward position here. Catches Flusha off guard. They will get that bomb plant once again. Nice shot through that smoke. Olaf Meister. 1 versus 3. He's got to watch this bomb. He's going to try and pick off a player before he has to go into full push mode. But he will go down to Angel. There's the defuse. Another win here for Hellraisers. Fnatic in some serious trouble. And that was a nice... I liked that round there. From Fnatic, it looked like a win. They had JW pushed up here in this position. He can watch this spot. He can watch short and cut it off. And then they rotated all their players back in order to do an A-side split. Smoke. Plant. It looked like a win scenario. But they took too long to push into the site. There was a critical point where they could have pushed in with no resistance, and they waited. They waited way too long. They didn't know about it, though. They didn't have that intel, and I think that's all on JW. JW's job to sort of keep those players there, know where they were, call it so that they can push in when there's nobody watching it. So, nice attempt from Fnatic, but Hellraisers definitely catching up here in CT side. Ronax moving through underpass. And it's going to be a force buy from Fnatic because they got that bomb plant, they got a few frags. They felt secure to do this a CZ pistol buy, but whenever you see a team far enough behind in the economy that they start doing these force buys, you know that they are not doing well. Blue shell effect kicking in for Fnatic, sort of taunting them to buy when they maybe should have saved here on this round. Alright, Fnatic now rotating. Looks like they're rotating JW back to grab that bomb, and then we'll see where they're finally going to decide to go. Angel gets the pick at middle. And they have that mid control. Flusha moving up. This is a cool spot to watch to make sure they can't go into the connector. Oh, he gets caught. Does get a little bit of damage. Oh, I like that. You can jump right back up into the window as well. Markelov moves in from the other side. Players are able to sneak by, though. He knows he's inside of that smoke. How are these frags happening? Just JW left, 1 versus 5. Definitely not going to happen. And Hellraisers makes it look easy here against the top-rated team in the world. All right, Fnatic. Way behind economically. This is a save. This is a save. What will they do? I'm expecting a save. Very games push on bomb site B. Let's see what they decide. And it looks like that's the strat call. That's JW or Fnatic's bread and butter here on B side. These usually end very badly. Very, very badly. So let's see if Kutcher can hold it off. Oh, no. It's different. They're going underpass, and they're going to be probably going connector to bomb site A. So they know that the Opera's going to be middle. He can't spray them down. He gets one with the CZ. Angel here at short, preventing them from rotating. And now I don't think Tease can really do anything in this situation. They're trying to boost a player up, but Simple can watch this really easily. Oh, he misses it! He knows that player is there around the corner. He's got to continue to watch it. Angel moves up and takes him down now. Simple can focus on the connector. It's just Crims left. Oh, he just misses that shot. And another 5-0 win from Hellraisers. Puts it at 12-12, finally tying this thing up. Keep in mind, they actually won the pistol round in this half. 5-0, or rather, not losing a single player. Doing an excellent job. Hellraisers has definitely been the surprise in this tournament. Came in sort of unfavored in a difficult group to push through. Taking out Cloud9 in the first game. Easily, too. Now going up against the team that is favored, or rather was favored before the tournament take place, to win the entire thing. Alright, a nice attempt at an A-side split here from Fnatic, looking like it's going to work. They've gotten into the site. No CTs at CT. Here comes Simple moving in now, but will not be able to prevent that bomb plant. Smoke is cleared. Goes for JW. This is going to Molotov him out. He's going to have to push out a very good flash. That flash just saved JW's life. And it looks like Fnatic will take this. Boom goes the dynamite. Crims with the nade off of Angel. Now, I love that little situation here. He threw the Molotov over to the side to force that player out, but his teammate threw a flash at CT to prevent that player from getting the kill at just the right time to save JW and allow him to exit. Very good teamwork. JW sitting on 29. Going for his 30 bomb here on this round as Fnatic sets up to win the game. Now 13. Taking that point. Angel with the auto sniper to hold down B. Simple watching middle. Could see an AWP battle here. They do the proper smoke off. That you see, the smoke that I was talking about before. Simple gets the pick off of JW. Angel now watching short with the auto sniper. CTs can't do a thing. I thought he was going to use it at B. That's the standard spot for that auto sniper. But he used it over at short A. Okay, grabbing the bomb, 2 versus 4. Thanks to the pick from Flusha. This is such a difficult situation to be in. This will put Hellraisers at 13-13. It's the question of, do we go for this? We check out our money right now. Okay, we're going to be able to buy next round. If we save these 2 players, we'll do a full buy next round. But we can go for this. We don't want to put it at 13-13. Finally allow Hellraisers to catch back up. And 40 seconds left, and it looks like they've decided to go for it. Creeping up middle. Hellraisers not even watching middle, not giving him a chance to get that pick. We see Simple up at CT. Does drop down. Excellent shot with that op. Flusha still up. 1 versus 4. Needs to save now. 30 seconds left. Just going for picks. Gets down there sneaky beaky like a ninja. Angel does get taken down. Simple! Nice CZ shot. Takes Flusha mid-air, dropping down from that box. Slow reaction time there from Flusha. See that player rotating. Could have maybe tried to get out of the way. Maybe not duck like that. 13-13, Hellraisers catching back up. Looking like it's going to be a really close match here. Fnatic taking a great lead on CT side. Hellraisers catching back up, and it all comes down to this. And based on how it's going, this is going to favor Hellraisers. I forgot, we can just press Alt to follow that smoke. Look at that beautiful smoke. Elegant in its simplicity. And there's the pick at middle. Simple takes on Olafmeister. Terra setting up for an A-side take. Flusha moving into the ladder room. Putting 2 players ladder room. They need to, I mean, they've set up now for a B-side take. Haven't been able to push into bomb site A. They're now rotating that bomb all the way around. Here's JW. They've got plenty of time. Minute 5 left. CTs have rotated. Seems to know, you know what's up. They understand. They say, okay, they took that mid control. They haven't pushed into A just yet. If they wanted to push A, they would have done it by now. Markelov peeks middle is like, I don't see anybody. Probably would be watching this, watching connector if they were set up for an A-side take. Hellraisers get good intel. Set up to rotate just in case. When this push finally happens, Simple at bench. This is a stronghold off for short. And Kutcher going to be watching for... They got a good crossfire here. This could be a real strong crossfire. From Kutcher and Simple. I like their positions. And they'll be able to rotate Dosia in there very quickly as well. There they are at short. Shooting range time. Oh, Kutcher turns. Nice spray down. And now puts it into a 2 versus 2. T's trying to plant that bomb. They don't know that Dosia's right here. Sneaky beaky. But Pronax saves his life. Puts it into a 1 versus 1 with Markelov. Oh, just jumping by. Molotoving that player off. Such a critical point. Markelov, instead of reloading, grabs a Galil, but Pronax will take him down, putting Fnatic at 14 points. Very close to victory here. 1 point away. Pronax with an ace. Let's get an owl vision. Now that there just came down to Fnatic's excellent take. Hellraisers had a good chance to hold that off. They had the 2 players and a good crossfire. They had Dosia in a position to rotate to make it happen. Fnatic did an excellent take there. Okay, so this is the smoke at middle to allow players to get to the sandbag area. Oh no, never mind. This is the, it's gonna bounce up right on that little, okay, never mind. That was just a fail. We'll pretend that didn't happen. There's the smoke from middle. This allows them to get to those boxes. Simple watching it, though. He's got a little pixel where you can see those players go by. And Flusha is going to go for it. He knows. He waited for the second player, which was an interesting strat. Look at this. T's set up in the kitchen, getting ready to push. We're going to have one player throw a flash, usually over the top here. That's going to be the bomb carrier, Olafmeister. I like this flash. Again, set up for the same sort of take on bomb site B. Last time it worked. The player at Van watching it. Simple gets the pick. There's the flash over the top. Goes off a little bit soon. Simple with another pick, holding this off. T's moving into the site. There's the CZ. Simple is just too good, but he gets taken down eventually by Olafmeister. Nice hold off. You know you're good when you're put on a team with Markoloff and you were declared the dedicated op player. All right, 14-14, all tied up. 2 rounds left. Incredibly close game, and Fnatic is forced to save and go for the tie-up overtime. Oh man, that is not what they wanted to happen. They're taking their time. They're strategizing, trying to think of a plan. They're having a good time. They're just having a party, man. They're at Dreamhack. Yeah. All right, they have decided. They have planned out these last few rounds. Fnatic is a very intelligent team. They think about what's going on, try to find the weakness of their opponent, and then exploit it, taking that time to make something happen. This is a pistol round strat. They don't expect to win this. They're going to try something here. All right, creeped out middle. Got to do an A split. Oh, this is such a... Oh, man, he's visible from, like, everywhere on the map in that spot. That scared me there, Pronax. Creeping in. JW sneaks into the site. Markoloff with a good kill. And they're going to focus on Markoloff here. All cannons focused on Markolov's ship, and they finally sink him, but at what cost? The entire team is dead. A full barrage of Fnatic pistols takes him down. This is it, guys. Match point. 15-14. Hellraisers. Nobody thought, well, 25% of people thought this was possible. Goodness. Fnatic with the buy. They've got to win this to tie it up. They've got 2 Galils. Angel pushing up close at middle. And takes out Flusha. That is a huge win early on. But again, that push up middle will allow T's to push into the bomb site. CTs rotate pretty quickly. They miss the window of opportunity now, Fnatic. Molotov's going down. Flashes into the site. T's trying to push in to make something happen. CT's in a full rotate. They have full control here. Nice shots by Pronax. And it's not going to be enough. Fnatic will win this thing 16-14, knocking Fnatic down to play Cloud9 in the elimination round. Thank you folks very much for watching. What an exciting match. Nobody thought that that was going to go that way, that was going to happen. So now we move into our spoiler-free zone, where I'm just going to go over some analysis of the rounds, of the key points that happened, and that sort of a thing, in order to prevent you guys who are watching this VOD to know, based on the length of it, who won. This is just a best of one, though, so it's not going to be too long. Stay tuned! This is the round that I feel was kind of the turning point here from Hellraisers. They, T-side, had some serious trouble. We know that Dosia, at this point, doesn't have a single frag on the board, and this is the round where he gets his frag. And okay, so we look at the Eastern European teams. We have Hellraisers and we have Na'Vi. A lot of the strength of those teams lies in their AWP player. So Guardian on Na'Vi, and then Simple here on Hellraisers has been a rising star as of late. So let's just watch him here. Let's turn on our X-ray. This round is big. Because, okay, so at the very start of the round, we have Angel here trying to play mid, and boom, picked by JW. Puts it into a 4 versus 5 right off the bat, super early, 1 minute, 27 seconds. It's not looking good for Hellraisers. The only 2 points that they've won are the 2 that they won at the start. Fnatic has won 7 rounds in a row now. They're not able to make anything happen. So they got the bomb dropped. They've got their players sort of spread out here. What can they do? They decide to push into bomb site A. And Fnatic has a setup to kind of deal with it. One of the mistakes that they make is worrying too much about the player that's at middle who makes some noise. And that is going to be Kutcher here. Markoloff going to give up here in his spot, rotate back, and get ready for the A side take. See, Crims and Olafmeister combo here gets broken up briefly. Because of that, they're able to push into the site. So again, Hellraisers waits a very long time. We even had a player push up middle and make some noise. Simple is about to get his pick. Or rather, his first pick. This is a very important one. It opens it up for the bomb site. So we have a player middle now, engaging the player behind those boxes. And we don't want to miss the pick here. It's going to happen. Boom! Okay, so the strength of Fnatic on this map lies heavily in Olaf Meister Krims holding off a bomb site A take. Let's slow this down so I can fly around here. Olaf Meister, as we've shown before in previous analysis of Fnatic's Mirage-style play, sits right here. When the smoke goes down, he can spray through that smoke very effectively. Now, we have Markelov moving down middle. It's actually Markelov moving down middle. And he throws this smoke. Remember that? Remember one simple smoke, the strat talk? Same exact scenario, except this smoke said we're going A, we're going to do a split A, and the terrorists went B. Fnatic got to be a little bit confused. That was the round that Dignitas was able to win against Fnatic on T side. They were able to win 2 rounds in that matchup. So now we have Markelov actually pushes into this smoke. You see him engaging Flusha here. Flusha actually falls off the side. Pushes into the smoke. And now you have an instance where Fnatic players, instead of focusing on the terrorists who are pushing into the site right now, we have Simple, Kutcher, all these guys. They run around and they focus on those players, and they focus on Markelov pretty much. So now terrorists are able to move into the site. They are able to get the bomb planted in a good spot because of Olaf Meister's death. And Simple here, strength of Simple, watch this. Well, he misses, never mind. Moves back. Boom. And boom. Simple is a player who goes for every single shot, and shooting a player who's jumping over the box, like we saw, oh, spoilers, spoiler alert, like we saw Michaelele do in the grand finals of this whole thing. Very difficult to do, sometimes not worth it, especially when you have CTs pushing you like that. You want to save your rounds for a shot that you can hit with the AWP. Simple goes for it. He takes 2 really nice kills. He's sitting on 3 frag, allowed them to enter into the site. Now we have Dosia. Dosia is a player who, this is his only frag on this entire half. So I guess it's if Dosia gets a kill, they win. Puts it into a 1 versus 2. Easy peasy lemon squeezy pick up here. And Hellraisers is able to defeat Fnatic in a fair push and a fair fight. Simple round. Not too much intelligence, not too much crazy happened here. And this is where we have our crazy little knife battle between Kutcher. He knows he won anyway. He just has to screw around. Look at this. He's just playing. He's having a good time. Look at this. And finally decides to take him down. So that's kind of like a little bit of a turning point in this match. Okay, so this is a very important round as well. This is the pistol round. This sets the stage for the entire half. We have Kutcher there. He jumps up, and he gets intel. He sees a bunch of terrorists, so he knows, okay, Fnatic was trying to push into bomb site B. Fnatic falls back. They make the herd of stampeding elephants sound. Angel hears that. Listen carefully. They heard them run back and then start walking. So they know, okay, the standard here and what a lot of teams do when they give up is they go underpass or they wrap around to middle. So they go back to mid, they go underpass, and they work on taking mid control on this pistol round. That's what Fnatic has to be thinking about and setting up for here. But if we check out on the minimap, like where all of their players are at this point, they have Dosia watching B. Kutcher, Angel here at short can rotate and watch back at B as well. Simple can quickly rotate. They're very B heavy. And we see Angel in a position to deal with that. Normally on the pistol round, you're going to see players stack one side or the other. Hellraisers is definitely set up for this. And at this point, we just have, it's a matter of shooty, shoot. T's are trying to walk in. They now know. Full intel. They're able to rotate and deal with it. Dozy gets a nice kill. Kutcher with a good hold off. Angel moves in from short. Look at all the players they have to deal with. And Kutcher finally takes down Flusha. It was a nice round, and it's very important to, I think it sets the stage for this entire half, because look at the damage done. Nothing, and then a tiny little bit off of Dosia. Perfect, near perfect CT side round from Hellraisers, and at that point, Fnatic had a real hard time coming back. All right, thank you folks very much for watching. I am the War Owl, and I still have no closer.